Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big up to everyone. Obviously, Arsenal 2, Bayern 2. Obviously, we've had the Bayern Munich fan cams. I got an Arsenal fan on here. And if any of you Arsenal fans that have come over from AFTV want to check him, I always get the wrong way here. As you can see, obviously, Julian, go check him out. Actually, don't even have to type it in. The at is going to be in the title. Click it. You don't even have to go off of this video, hit the subscribe button, and any of the Bayern fans as well, not just Arsenal fans. Good content over there. I'll be going back on there after the second leg, but I'm talking too much. This is obviously his turn to have his opinion. It's good to get an opposition's opinion, in my opinion. Yeah, man, without further ado, go ahead on what you think.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, 2-2 draw, of course. You know what it is. I feel like going into this game, we said it in the preview we did. I wanted a deficit going into the second leg at the Allianz. I wanted us to go there with something to hold on to. Don't get twisted. You know, it's not over yet. You know, it's 2-2 game on for the second leg, but it's going to be incredibly hard for us to go to the Allianz with, you know, the hostile atmosphere, you know, your fans being back with, you know, how good you guys are at home. It's going to be very hard for us to pull off a result for me in the second leg. But in terms of the game, of course, we got the perfect start from Saka. You know, I was buzzing, you know, he put us 1-0 up. I'm like, yes, we got the early goal. Let's kick on now. All right, let's go and get the seconds and, you know, really try and get a good deficit up in this, obviously on aggregate. But yeah, you know, so we got the first goal and then it's crazy, man. You know, two of the best centre backs for us, but two of the best centre backs in the Premier League, arguably this season, in Gabriel and Saliba, both make mistakes for your two goals. I mean, the first one, Gabriel, poor pass, you know, trying to find Jorginho, just again, just a poor pass. You know, it just shows a bit of inexperience there. And you know, Goretzka, who I thought had a superb game for you lot, you know, with a great assist into Gnabry, and then Raya comes out his line as well. Could he have done better there? And then, you know, Gnabry scores, and it had to be him as well, bro. You know, against his former club, coming back to the Emirates, he had to score, didn't he? So yeah, he got the equaliser, and then after that, I honestly thought that goal really affects our momentum, because after that, really, you know, we really struggling to create stuff after that, and you got the second goal again, Leroy Sane on smoke, you know, went for about three of our players, and then Saliba, unlike him as well, man, because again, this guy's been so good this season, you know, lunges in, and because honestly, I do admit, I think it was a penalty. And you know, Harry Kane steps up, and again, it has to be him, bro. It had to be those two to score. Rating the stars for the Harry Kane and Gnabry to score against Arsenal, and you know, you got the second goal, and after that, honestly, it was a bit of a strange game off, especially in that second half, because obviously we made. I mean, sorry, before that, Sane had that chance when he was 1-on-1, and I was like, oh my god, if we're not careful, we could be, you know, conceding 3-4 here, because you're looking very dangerous on the counter attack. I'm like, Arteta needs to make a few subs at half time. You know, take off Kivior, because I thought Sane was rinsing him, and he did do that. But then he brings on Zinchenko, and Arsenal fans know Zinchenko. The guy is effectively worse at defending than Kivior. So it's a very strange substitution. But don't get twisted. I thought Zinchenko came on and actually did very well. Offered a lot going forwards. And then it got to about 60 minutes, 70 minutes, and I was getting frustrated because, you know, you was winning 2-1, and it's always going to be a great result for you guys. You know, coming to Emirates to get a 2-1 win going into that second leg. And I was like, you know, we need to start doing something here, because we wasn't creating that much. And, you know, we did. Arteta made again a few subs. Trossard came on. I spoke about this guy before. Like, this guy's a big player. You know, when we was losing to Chelsea, he came on. He got us a winner. No, sorry, he got us the equaliser. You know, when he came on against Brighton last week, got us a winner. When he came on against Liverpool, killed off the game. When he came off, obviously, and then today he scored another goal. So Trossard, fair play to him. You know, he came on, got us back. Obviously, the equaliser. Jesus with a great assist. I thought the subs did very well when they came on. And then obviously, I mean, I thought anyone could have won it towards the end. I mean, Kingsley Coman having that chance for you guys off the post. And then obviously that whole penalty situation, you know, with Saka. I don't know. It's one of those ones where, for me, when I first saw it, obviously I had the adrenaline, I had all my emotions going. I'm like, that's a penalty. I was screaming. But when you look back on it, really,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. It's like, I think you can see the contact there from Neuer and Saka. You look, but Saka, I don't know. why would he go down with, it's 2-2, 90th minute to win the game? Why would he go down like that? For me, it's like, I'm also going to say it's a penalty as an Arsenal fan because, I'm going to say it is, but I just think there's, Neuer has his leg out as well. Saka's just continuing his run, but it's like, we're 2-2, last minute of the game. Saka goes down like that, and it doesn't get given. Look, and I'm not one to lay into refs. People could say we were robbed. I'm not gonna say we were robbed. I don't think we were robbed. Look, maybe we should have had a penalty towards the end, yes, but I look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture for me is I honestly thought Bayern Munich were there. You guys were there for the taking tonight for us. I honestly thought that we kept Musiala quiet, we kept Harry Kane quiet. I thought certain individuals play well for you. I thought Gnabry is a big miss in the second leg for you guys if he is injured because he was causing us all issues. Sane was on smoke for you guys. Leon Goretzka was absolutely superb. I mean, Declan Rice didn't really get into his, normal self tonight. Jorginho was poor. Odegaard's was meh. Majority of our squad, majority of our players were just not to that level tonight, really. And yeah, people will say it's, 2 mistakes that cost us. And yeah, it is. But now we need to look at the bigger picture. Going into the second leg at Allianz Arena, my confidence levels are a bit, because I'm just looking at it. Arsenal's away form in Europe is in terms of, going away to these places with hostile atmospheres. We struggle massively. And it's 2-2 for us to, we're not going to go there and play like we did against Man City, which the reason why I wanted a good deficit, because we could have done that. We could have made it frustrating for you guys, which you've seen do it time and time before. And we can't do that now because it's 2-2. Yes, we can take it to penalties and all that. But at the end of the day, we have to go for the game. And I feel like it's going to be a very open game. And that will play into your hands as well, because you're at home. You have that hostile atmosphere behind you. You have that home advantage. And I just feel like it will be a very open game. And my confidence levels are not as high as they were. I said it, we have to be humble going into this Bayern Munich away leg now, because, a 2-2 draw. We can't be underestimating Bayern Munich, and honestly, I thought we should have beat you tonight. I thought we should have gone for the game more. And overall, look, people say it's a good because of the history that we have, a 2-2 draw. But I'm looking at the bigger picture, man. Second leg, my confidence levels bit shaky in terms of progress into the semi-finals, man.
Yeah, no, 100%. Nobody has scored at the Emirates. We go and get 2 goals, so I think it's success in that way. Obviously, I've done my match reaction; it's already on the channel. But I generally, personally feel like we could have won that game if we could have finished our dinner. Because you were a mess defensively, which obviously was unusual for you because you haven't been. You nullified City. You've been playing fantastic. You're going for the title for a reason. You know what I mean? You're not terrible, for instance. The only thing I would say now, Bayern being Bayern, we'd end up losing to Cologne. That's our next game. But they are in bad form and they're not doing very good. You guys have got Aston Villa, so it's you got Villa, then you got Bayern. We've got Cologne and then Arsenal. So I would say we had the easier one. Football being football, you're going to end up beating Villa now, and we'll lose. It'll be typical, but yeah, man. It's gonna be an interesting one. If you don't mind, I'll try and get you back on after the game. The next one. And I'll obviously come on yours and everything. And yeah, man. Man of the match. Obviously, Odegaard got it, but I've heard a couple of people saying that it was other people. So who would your man of the match be? Your personal man of the match?
Yeah, I was a bit surprised when Odegaard got man of the match. Look, I don't think he was awful, but he wasn't spectacular for me to deserve man of the match. I thought Saka had a great game. We said it in my reaction we just did. Like even you admitted he was rinsing Alphonso Davies. I think, because we know Davies has got all that on his mind about Real Madrid. But yeah, he's absolutely rinsed. I thought obviously got us the first goal. I thought he had a great game. I'll give it to either him or Trossard for me, because once again, Trossard proving my point that this guy's one of our best players in our team. He comes on, he's a game changer. He's a game changer. You can always, rely on this guy. He did it at Brighton as well. I mean, this guy scored a hat-trick at Anfield, with Brighton. I mean, he scored at Etihad, he scored at the Emirates when he played against us, and he's done it for Arsenal as well. He's turned up. So just because the way how he came off the bench and got us that, important equaliser. I'll have to go with Trossard personally, man.
Yeah, no, I could I could see that 100%. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, he didn't play the full game, but he got you a result because realistically, you were losing till that point. And the way Jesus sat Eric Dyer down, that's just, it's got, again, you said it earlier about Gnabry and Harry Kane, it's got to be him. From my perspective, it had to be him that sits down on his ass and then we can see the goal. But yeah, thank you for coming on, mate.
No worries, man.
Oh, obviously, people, like I said it at the start, I say it now. The link will be in the title. Click the app, go over, subscribe. Road to 7K. So yeah, go over there and subscribe. And yeah, man, we'll get Josh back on. Smash the thumbs up, people. Hit the subscribe and all that good stuff. Good to have an Arsenal fan on, so it's not just all Bayern opinion. And obviously, all Bayern fans are going to say it's not a penalty. It's just is what it is. But yeah, till then, me and my people. Peace out.